Всем привет! У нас рубрика предсказания UFC5, канал SapaGame. Предсказание боя, который пройдет сегодня ночью. Трилогия, уже третий бой. Дастин Порье против Макса Холлоуэя. Порье это последний бой. Макс помоложе, ему 34, Порье 37. Макс еще будет выступать. Сейчас посмотрим. Я тут болеть буду, конечно, за Порье, потому что это его последний бой, но я их обоих люблю. Легендарные фигуры, 2,5 поколения они пережили. Оба были сейчас у Макса БМФ пояс. Оба были на временных поясах. Но Порье это народный чемпион. Поехали! Крутые ребята, уже ветераны. Первый Порье выходит. Старт сегодня в 5 утра. Главный карт в 5 утра.
Has become a UFC champion, and he remains one of the best lightweights in the world.
If he's not the king of Lafayette, he's one of the kings of the UFC's lightweight division. A phenomenal striker, has such great boxing, big, strong, long arms, and an ability to fight through so much adversity to try and accomplish his goals. He's one of the most exciting fighters in the lightweight division, but also has the ability to knock you out and just outgrind you over 25 minutes.
And at times competing as a featherweight, he was almost a victim of his own success. He did so well that he stayed down there. Of course, since moving up to 155 pounds, he has put his best foot forward, and he draws yet another elite lightweight in this spot tonight.
Сумасшедший ударник с двух рук просто. Также у него фирменная своя гильотина, запрыгивает он. Макс в своих фирменных шортах.
Well, if he is not the greatest UFC featherweight champion in the promotion's history, he is certainly on the short list. That 13-fight winning streak that he put together at 145 pounds, likely something, DC, that will never be duplicated in this division.
Yes, it'll be very tough because it's such a tough division. The guys that he had to beat in order to go on a 13-fight win streak was unbelievable. It was unreal to see the names on that list that Max Holloway beat. But the crowning moment was when he beat Jose Aldo twice to win and keep his UFC featherweight championship, and then he only topped that in the destruction of Brian Ortega. Max Holloway is one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter 145 pounds has ever seen.
And with respect to Jose Aldo, Conor McGregor, and anybody else, the UFC featherweight record books read like Max Holloway's Wikipedia page. We'll see if he can add to that total here tonight.
На легендарных ботах это все, соответственно.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight.
Да, здесь еще старые по размаху, в принципе, у них все одинаково. Только возраст здесь неправильный. Макс сейчас 34, Порье 37. Брюс Баффер. Фирменная речь.
Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner,
по скорости, по количеству ударов у него больше, чем у всех в октагоне.
Lightweight champion of the world.
Как он с Гейджи тогда зарубился нокаут года, это, конечно, было эпично на последних минутах.
Herb Dean is your referee.
Что,
He's the third
поехали.
man in the
Herb
octagon
Dean
tonight.
судит.
All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin
Порье
Poirier and
не
Max
хотел
Holloway.
играть.
Who could forget
Футбол,
Holloway at
конечно,
20 years of
красиво.
age, making his short notice debut against Dustin Poirier? That was back in 2012. They met again several years later, and tonight a trilogy to be completed.
Well, you saw them the second time, both much better, much more mature. Both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists. And anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Holloway.
Those are big strikes.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? Strong straight left there. Nice defense to block that punch.
Пропустил апперкот. Зашатал Порье. Отходит.
Oh, nice straight left. Working out of that southpaw stance. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Holloway gets caught with that punch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
What a start.
Wait, stop.
Первый раунд отстрелялись.
All right, sit down, bud. Take a deep breath for me. All right, get him some water. Good drink. Nice. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Хайкик со смещением, конечно, был хороший. Чуть назад.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway versus
Right.
Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and...
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Добил. Продолжает спар промить.
Oh, in the mouth.
Lock that guard.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Мои любимые. Поэтому кто победит,
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of
болеть
staying
не
busy. These
знаю. Ну,
strikes are
конечно,
doing things.
Oh, yeah,
хотелось бы
no
Порье.
pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to
Так
land,
как
and he's trying to
это
land effective
завершает
strikes.
карьеру. Ну, Макс еще
This is where he
подерется.
wants to be.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Back mount now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Не дает ему Макс
Holloway's
вывести
back in
контроля.
full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Poirier getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
He's setting up a beautiful submission.
Макс
It's in
вышел
there
на
deep. There you go.
голевой.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Poirier's head is out.
Порье.
Might be a submission attempt here.
Забрал
I mean, you
позицию.
cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Второй
Round
раунд.
three
Тут
coming up
Макс
next.
забрал.
All right, take a seat for me, bud.
Хотя
Heading
Порье
back to the
попал.
corner now after that round. Holloway's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his
Да,
thing and
возможно, даже
just make sure
Порье
that it doesn't continue to
очень
bleed
много
and
контроля было.
provide further adversity for him in this
В
fight.
артере от
Well,
Макса.
he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the
Да,
previous
тут
round. DC,
подвох
talk us through the
просто.
highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight?
Третий раунд. Поехали.
Round three of a possible five. Whiffs on the elbow.
Резко.
Head kick lands.
Oh, big counter right by Holloway. Poirier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip.
Порье.
Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Сейчас Макс.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, no. Oh!
И какой хэн
Oh, uppercut.
от Порье. Порье больше
There it is
устал.
again. Look at
Сейчас
that.
Макс попадает в размене.
Man, what a fight.
Еще раз попадает.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round three. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Oh, big knee!
Все колено от Макса. Почти.
Dude's hurt.
Порье вообще
Serve him up.
пошатнуло.
Go get him. Oh, my goodness.
Разбивает корпус.
Oh,
Фрон.
Holloway's kick, that one blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Блин, Славе.
We might
Все
get a
тут
stoppage here
добивает.
soon.
Готов. Макс, конечно, скорость Макс выиграл, посмотрим, что будет реально. Всем спасибо, кто смотрел.
All right, let's get to some replays now. Certainly a
Посмотрим
lot for our
повтор.
replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic
Да,
tonight in
подловил,
terms of mixed
придавил.
martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called
Подписывайтесь
off.
на канал,
Just a dominant
ставьте
performance
лайки,
from the
кому
top position.
интересно. Кому не интересно, дизлайки ставьте.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Да.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys.
referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
Все, всем
How
пока.
about it, folks? Max
Спасибо.
Holloway by knockout. He had a different
Посмотрим, что
tone
будет
to
реально.
him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a stay.